But to be honest, most like New York rap, I'm not gonna lie, New York drill rap, let me get that right, New York drill rap, it does kind of sound like Ice Spice to me, to be honest. Like most of the drill rap scene in New York sounds like Ice Spice to me. I'm back. Feel like I ain't recorded a video in forever. When was the last time I recorded the video? I got a new video out. Check out my reaction to Super Mario Bros. I'm gonna put it right there. What's it called? And yeah, let me get straight into this reaction. The 7 layers or 7 levels of rapping. Let me not waste anyone's time. Let me get straight into this.
Of rapping ability explained.
Level 1, trash.
The bottom of the barrel. Artists famous for putting out garbage.
Best you can get hit, bitch. And yeah,
cut the shit off, bro.
I gotta
Cut the shit the fuck off.
They can't flow. Their voices are annoying.
And RDC, I swear to God, they're one of the funniest people. I swear to God.
Their lyrics are stupid. Just no redeemable qualities whatsoever.
How you talking about? That shit stinks.
If you started rapping today with zero experience, you would be better than everyone here.
Punk niggas trying to clown me.
How crazy is that, right? Fix your posture, by the way. You're way too hunched over. I need you to understand, like, these guys are physically incapable of just phoning in some mid. Their trashness just
Did that boy just say nigga?
jumps out and indiscriminately ruins every song they get near. Back in the day, there was this guy named Birdman, and he used to own legendary label Cash Money Records. But what he was known for the most was ruining tracks with his awful rapping.
Do you know what? He is a terrible rapper, but he didn't always ruin the tracks. What's that one song he made with Drake and Lil Wayne? My car so priceless. My familiar so priceless. So priceless. Take yourself a picture when I'm standing in the mall. When I say it's going down, I'm just repping for my town. Off a cup of CJ Gibson, man, I'm faded off the brown. See that as the modern when I start hear the sun. Some say I'm the favorite, but I ain't hearing none of that. I'm about my team, oh, young money running back. Cash money superstar, where the fuck stunner at? Yeah, untouchable, 40 with my AK. Mastermind, big money, heavyweight. But yeah.
trillion cut and my grill be slugged up. My heart deal with anger, cause nigga, I don't give a fuck.
You want to take it slow? I'm
This is
not the
parody.
type of guy.
You either play it as a joke or you just tolerate it for another
JJ
artist
Fish
you
was
like.
parody.
What is this nigga doing?
But no one is actually
Hopefully.
seriously bumping level 1 rap.
This nigga is trash. Oh, hell no. My verse wasn't hard, nigga. Who the fuck did you think you talking? Everything that come out my motherfucking mouth is hard, nigga.
Level 2, bad.
Unlike the level 1 rappers, you can get away with playing level 2 rap in public. Now and then, if you're lucky, you may even get the occasional listenable verse. Still though, their rapping ability is extremely limited, so most of the time they stick to one sound or even one flow. Level 2 includes one-trick ponies like Ice Spice.
I'm like, look at I know he gon' spend. I'm with Dottie and her 30 friend. She a baddie, she
Most people only like her because she was lame and she got booty. But to be honest, most like New York rap, I'm not gonna lie, New York drill rap, let me get that right, New York drill rap, it does kind of sound like Ice Spice to me, to be honest. Like most of the drill rap scene in New York sounds like Ice Spice to me.
know she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. I'm a baddie like fuck how you feel. And I'm thick cause I don't miss a meal.
You know, she dead serious, just keeps making the same song over and over again. Then you have trend chasers like Lil Pump.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Deros.
Their lack of skill means they often
for this
resort to
song.
employing gimmicks and internet trends to draw people in. So it's no surprise when they go in and out of style faster than the Yeezy 350s do. Finally, you have people that are just out of touch with the genre, like Will Smith, trying desperately to fit in.
Bro, Will Smith's fall off. Bro, Will Smith's Fall Off. I don't care what anyone said. He had some bangers back in the days. Will Smith had bangers back in the days. I don't know what he's doing now.
This is the bounce back. Watch Will, y'all. This is the bounce back.
Yo, what the fuck is he doing, bro? And the harder they try, the cornier it gets. It's just a never-ending cycle of ass. Buddy, you've been rich for 25 years. What the?
Nah, I think the last decent song Will made was Will with who was it? Was it Jonah Lucas? Funny enough, I'm feeling like Will. That was a nice decent song.
What the fuck are you doing posted up on a corner with a fitted in a fucking varsity jacket? You don't put on some moccasins and a knitted sweater right this instant?
Level 3, mid.
Alright, I know these days youngins use the word mid to describe anything ranging from the worst shit they've ever heard to like a 7 out of 10 song, but we're here today to define real mid. Like Tyga, like Moneybagg Yo, like a Travis Scott feature. Not good.
I'm not gonna lie. Who remembers the time when Tyga was getting hate? Like, Tyga was getting hate. Like, anytime his song will come on, they'll skip his verse. I remember when the 6 and Park days, they didn't even play in his verse. That wasn't even intentional. Probably not, I don't know. But they wasn't even playing his verse. I'll be talking to someone about Tyga, and they wasn't rating him. He had a little comeback, but I don't know how he is now.
Not bad, just pure cardboard. Bland rap caviar fodder.
Back that ass. Back that ass. Girl, you look good, make me spend that cash.
Level 3 rap is best suited as background music in any sort of car or function where not offending people is the primary objective. And that quality has made it perfect for Wingstop commercials and annual 2K soundtracks.
Real saucy. Just got paid, I'm flossing. I'm a boss and I hang around bosses.
As a result, mid-rap has basically become corporate over the years. That's why you hear it everywhere, but it still has no fan base. I don't know about you, but me personally, I have never met a single Tyga fan. Unlike level 2, mid-rappers might actually have more than one flow, some like surface level wordplay.
Count on some money, then smoke me a plant. This shit got me higher than John Morant.
You might even get a 9 on me like Rajon Rondo. 30 on me like Steph Curry, 33 on me like Scottie Pippen. We can just keep going like this. Filler bars galore.
Ballin' like I'm in the NBA.
Like, come on, bro.
People
are gonna get mad that I'm putting.
Sometimes the level 3s and level 4s are needed. I think I know what he's gonna put in level 4, maybe.
Travis in this category, but remember, bro, we're basing this off pure rapping ability, and I don't know. Name one Travis Scott bar right now. You can't do it, right? Because truth be told, stripped of its blockbuster sound, Travis Scott's rapping is just bland and forgettable. I'm sorry, it's the truth. That's why his features never hit. He's not a verse guy, but that's fine. I mean, great artist, mid-rapper. Very important distinction to make for this bit.
Oh God, my God, this should be like God level. Scotty ain't talking to swimming and when he right producing the score and filming it.
Alright, up until this point, it's been all shits and giggles. Time to start making people mad.
Level 4, okay.
In here, we will begin talking about respected rappers. Some of them may even be your favorite. Level 4 is full of what I like to call elevated mid. I'm trademarking that. Don't steal it, please. What separates it from normal mid is that these guys may have the ability to get introspective on a track, or bust like a fast flow, or like an impressive rhyme scheme. And because of this, they enjoy great amounts of respect from casuals who can't really distinguish them from the higher levels.
Yeah, it was stupid. No, who are your favorite artists? You listen to hip-hop?
Yeah, have you guys heard of Joyner Lucas?
And also old heads thirsty for the tiniest drop of lyricism in the mainstream. Might as well be level 7. It's all...
Have you guys heard of Joyner?
the same to them. They heard that Jack Harlow album. They were like, shit, this is real rap. he's bringing it back. Corday popped off and they were like,
damn, son, where'd you find this?
Now I ride with a pay chauffeur, cause I'm way doper, better stay sober. I paint pictures, you a Crayola.
They heard Big Sean and said,
yeah, he's top.
Nah, don't do that to Big Sean though. Don't do it to Big Sean. He does have his moments. Even recently in my other video where I was like, where he done the freestyle thing, and I was like, do you know what? I forgot Big Sean can rap, because I genuinely forgot Big Sean can rap, which is crazy.
Top 3.
I've been backstabbed and laughed at. We gon' see who get the fucking last laugh. And we do more numbers.
When in reality, these guys are decent, you know? That's about it. Even still, they usually end up forming deep connections with their audience and manage to stay relevant for over 10 years in some cases.
I agree, I'm not gonna lie.
Good.
Everyone from this level on can rap. Whether you love them or hate them, their skill is undeniable. They can carry their own against almost anyone. Almost. Level 5 has wordplay, entendres, and storytelling for days. They enjoy respect amongst most people in the industry, but still fall short with those rap purists and hardcore hip-hop fans who just refuse to buy into the hype, you know? To them, they're just okay.
Yeah.
They're hating. This is probably the most varied group on here, as you can see level 5s in every corner of the genre.
DMX. Oh, okay. I was most surprised about DMX still, I'm not gonna lie.
Including, but not limited to, young guys who rap over Alchemist beats, Golden Age pioneers, Blog era lyricists, Bling era pop stars.
I feel the pressure under more scrutiny, and what I do.
Nah, Kanye West, he's still a GOAT. And his old music is just up there. But from pure rapping abilities, I get what he's saying.
Act more stupidly.
Again, Kanye, generational artist, good rapper. You may be wondering, well, why can't a guy like Drake be level 6? You know, he can rap. Allow me to demonstrate.
I'm used to seeing tears drop over enormous meals. The restaurant clears out faint echoes of Lauryn Hill.
See, it's like all the aesthetics are there, you know? He gets the cadence right, conductor beat, but if you dive any deeper...
Hey, yo!
Demonstrate.
I'm used to seeing tears drop over enormous meals. The restaurant clears out faint echoes of Lauryn Hill.
See, it's like all the aesthetics are there, you know? He gets the cadence right, conductor beat, but if you dive any deeper, you just start hearing shit like this.
Oh, so many checks owed, I feel Czechoslovakia, nigga, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
What? He said that shit like it was so tough too. Like, to me, Drake's lyrical bag feels like that one scene in that James Franco movie where they go to North Korea and they see like a beautiful grocery store.
Yep, guess no one's hungry here after all.
But later in the movie, upon further inspection, they find out it was all just like a cardboard cutout, you know, it was all in like 2D. So that's what lyrical Drake feels like. North Korea grocery store. The point I'm trying to make is that even though a lot of these guys seem stellar at first, they're just missing that one piece that will make them great. DMX lacks technical ability. Drake is extremely shallow, so he lacks depth. Chance is corny. So it's like, just like if they had this
If I left this shit to Chance, I'd have picked the name like Chance the Rapper.
One thing, they could easily be
level 6. Great.
And suddenly we get a lot less mainstream, and for a good reason. I mean, some of these guys rap so good, nobody even wants to hear that shit. Zero compromises are made here. The rapping is intricate, the lesson is inevitable, the youngins are bored. This is not aux music. At this level, the rapping just demands your attention. It can't just fade off into the background anymore.
Really like slow down, come back even faster out, then switch gears again, do a different type of speed. Halfway through that, switch gears again, do a different type of speed. And this is what he's so good at. And that's why these flows sound so off kilter, and yet he never loses his mind.
There are some exceptions though. I'm talking about Prime Wayne, Cole maybe. I don't know about aux. I don't know about aux with Cole.
Walking contradiction, my description. Off the top magician, compositions, non-fiction, shit it in the competitions.
Yes, the beige pop star, waffle colored.
Level 6s have the ability to wash any rapper in the world on the right day. Their name commands instant respect from real hip-hop fans
I wouldn't say
across the
Lil
globe.
Wayne's still
And
in
even
that
though they
category,
rarely
though.
go mainstream, they often end up staying relevant in the underground.
Damn, is Sims gonna be the only UK artist in great? Damn. Do you know what? I need to listen to Sims properly. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't taken her in. I need to listen to Sims
Through multiple decades and end up inspiring generations to come. Guys like MF Doom, like Common, like Rakim.
I guess nobody told you a little knowledge is dangerous. It can't be mixed, diluted, it can't be changed to switch. Here's a lesson if you're guessing and borrowing.
And Rakim is really a good example of why some level 6s fall short of the top. Rapping is like a sport, and as the years go by, people learn from pioneers and become better, taking the craft of rapping to higher heights. So even though Rakim's rapping incredibly sounds still fresh 40 years later, he's naturally been outmatched by people who have taken his style and built upon it, taking rap global with better storytelling, more vivid imagery, and more of an expressive cadence. The same applies for many others on this level, who were also once
Level 7, GOAT.
GOAT rappers are extremely rare and come by once in a generation.
And bevel rap on a doctorate level, so F. Scott Fitzgerald. Maybe I'm the new Rakim, maybe I'm Fat Pharaoh. Undergarments of armor be my intimate apparel. Pre-Kardashian Kanye.
They have the ability to do.
The thing is, when you get higher with the raps, some of them, obviously as I said before, you can't listen to them on the aux. You have to be like some rappers. I always appreciate good rappers, lyrical abilities, storytelling, flows. Sometimes you just have to do it at the right time. I'm not trying to hear the most deepest 100 meaning 10-minute songs. Sometimes we're trying to chill and hear some, moderate stuff, or I'm trying to hear some ignorant,
everything at an elite level. It's like they see rap in 4D. They can go complex, they can simplify, they're good in the underground, good in the mainstream, just masters at their craft.
Sorry, quickly, hey, where does all this Jay-Z hate come from in the last couple years? Like, personal stuff aside, about his rapping, where did that hate come from recently? Because I remember there was a time everyone was saying, yo, he's like one of the best. Now I'm seeing everyone just roast him. Like I even saw someone on Reddit, was it Reddit or Twitter, and they're saying Jay-Z doesn't have no bangers, and I'm like there was bare people replying saying, oh, Jay-Z's not that good. I'm thinking, right, like he don't have, like, they said, what was it? His first 2 albums was good, and that's it. And I'm like, nah, you guys are capping. I was like, you guys are capping.
They sound completely unique and their voices are instantly recognizable, to the point where nobody can really even copy them, even if they try their hardest.
What the fuck, the big three? This shit. Oh, hell no.
I haven't seen one person replicate the mesmerizing flows of
Andre 3K.
the monumental presence of a Jay-Z.
For you knew what a fan was, I had it laid out for you knew what a plan was. 300 mil later, now you understand.
The unlimited depth of a Kendrick Lamar.
I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy.
I need you guys to understand, bro. I know hating Kendrick is cool now because he's super mainstream and popular.
I'm not even a Kendrick fan like that, and I can admit that. Like, I don't, even before the Drake beef, I used to listen to Drake 5 years ago, 6 years ago, I used to listen to Drake. I used to be one of those guys that used to say Drake, everyone has 5 Drake songs they like, whether you like to admit it or not. You have at least 5 Drake songs you're gonna like. Then obviously it just went. But even in this Kendrick beef, obviously I know Drake lost against Pusha T, Drake lost against Joe Budden if you really break down the tracks. Drake lost against obviously Kendrick, and I preferred Kendrick songs overall against Drake's, but most people are like, oh, you're just a Kendrick, you're just a Kendrick stan. I'm like, I can't name 10 songs of Kendrick's off the top of my head like that. I could name 10 Drake songs quicker than I can name Kendrick songs. And I like Kendrick as well, but I used to lean more towards not Drake and saying he's a better artist. I used to listen to Drake more. I listened to Kendrick's album a lot. I haven't really deeped his new stuff properly, but people was on me like, oh yeah, like you're just a Kendrick stan.
These days. But here's the thing. He's just the best, and it's not even really close. He just has everything.
Very good.
There's no weakness. His bag is too deep. How can I go the whole video without mentioning
anything Kendrick does? I'll see someone in the comments saying, "Oh, it's because of Drake. It's because of Drake."
Prime Eminem. Emphasis on the prime.
Nah, I would never diss my own mama just to get recognition. Take a second to listen before you think this record is dissing.
Hey, we got one.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't listened to Eminem's new album, you know. The last like album I took in properly was Kamikaze. After that I skimmed through, was it Music to Be Murdered By? I skimmed through Music to Be Murdered By, and I haven't listened to the newest one properly, and I'm a big Eminem fan, to be honest.
We got us one. Shit, this is timeless excellence, unchallenged by any critic or detractor. In 100 years, when the history of hip-hop will be entrenched in school textbooks, these guys are going to be the first ones mentioned. If you want to find out what makes hip-hop so great and popular, start by listening to one of them rap.
You know what? That's a good list, you know. That's a good list. That's a good list. Man said the overweight. He's violated. Why is he violated?
You'll be a fan soon enough.
But then again,
if you already are a fan of rap, it's time to find out what kind of fan you are. There's 7 types, and you're certainly one of them.
Yeah, that wasn't controversial. Yeah, I wouldn't say that was controversial, to be honest. That wasn't a controversial. I say that's a fair list. Everyone, maybe when it gets to like what, 5, people are probably going to start arguing, or 4, maybe. I think that was a fair list, to be honest. It didn't ruffle my feathers in any way, shape or form. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. I'm out.